I changed the name, I loaded everything up, I got on the ship, I've got people invited to join. I'm pretty sure I did everything I need to do. Like 90% I did. Sure I did. By the way, can you hear my fan through my microphone? Because I have a miniature fan that goes across where I'm sitting.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. You look creepy in the dark. It's great.
Go. I guess I should probably see if there's a crate first. So there might be one over here.
Let's see. So the Dreamer's Dust is more purple than you were wanting it to be. You were wanting a bluer ship.
No. I I like the Dreamer's Dust one.
Oh,
I was trying to get things that would go with that. I had that to start.
oops. Sorry, put the Dreamer's Dust back on there and I'll see if I've got anything that works. 'Cause I think I do. Pretty
It's all
sure
like
I
gold
should.
and purple, but it I don't even know. I don't have an excuse. It says you're using it.
Sorry.
You're all good.
I went to change it back and then I went, oh, that's one of the few things I don't have. Okay, so...
Yeah, because it's
It's kind of
because
an
like
iridescent
this look.
mix, isn't it?
It's because all of this, like aside from the gold in the front, looks like a dark blue in the image, but then once it's in game, eh, not really.
Lower the sails so you can see properly. So they did two different ship collections that were based on Sea of Sands and all that other stuff. And I took the one that came before the Dreaming Sands collection. Or the Dreamer's Dust. Um, I will use that soon. Alright, is that too blue? Where are you?
Uh, doesn't look blue. It looks.
Tealish, yeah. But it does kind of match the side of the ship.
It does.
They're similar, the difference between the two is one's more teal and one goes toward a purpley.
Yeah.
Um,
Might be because I'm over here. That looks very red.
yeah, it's because the gold is reflecting on the sunset.
Ah.
It's actually a gold on a
Oh yeah. Oh,
dark
here. Yeah.
purple
That.
background, like a dark purple fades to blue background with teal on it.
Yeah.
Uh, what do you think about the things on top of the ship?
I mean the. Oh. I didn't even notice they changed.
Yeah,
Uh.
sea glass stuff.
That looks right. It goes. It looks like it matches the front.
Okay. Same with the steering wheel and the capstan?
Uh,
Because
capstan.
they're all the
Yep.
same set.
Well, same. They should match.
Because, like, Sea
Yeah.
of Sands versus the
The wheel is a
Dreamer's
bit
Dust.
red, but it is.
Yeah, the capstan has a
That's
tiny
fine.
pinkish red. It's actually a pinkish thing that kind of goes with the purpley theme. But again, the sunset makes it look darker than it is.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. What do I have that might be a nice... Uh, oh, we have the Ori stuff. Or the glowing tentacles. Yeah, that actually matches the purple that's on the hull.
Hold on. Yeah,
So it's a bit of a mix match, but it seems like it works okay.
bit of an absolute disaster, but I like it. Hello, Grandma. I still hate you.
Who's Grammys?
The merchant lady.
Ah, why do you hate her?
Because again, when I was trying to get legend, she gave me 1 point short after I gave her barrel.
Ah, right.
I think that was like the exact wording I had. It was Granny shortchanged me 1 point. So I mugged her and I just took the point and moved on. I haven't moved on.
Alright, so we can do a couple different things. Um, I know Morbius is really eager to start doing things that are on the aggressive edge of things. So we can do Ghost Fleet, Skeleton Fleet, or, because words are a thing, apparently, that doth not work. Or we could try doing PvP Hourglass, which I know you're not really a fan of, but it might help us get a better idea of how to evade invaders, if that makes sense. They get better at not dying at the very least. I don't know.
Uh, I was about to say, if you're fine with hearing me never shut up about Scattershot again, we could do another Ghost Fleet.
Oh, I don't mind hearing you gripe and quip about Scattershot.
'Cause yeah.
Yeah,
Have
I
I
don't know.
gotten a single one? No, I haven't.
Oh, this is really cool. The port side doors are actually painted the exact same way the front of the ship is. I didn't notice that with the dock in the way. I'm hoping to get bit by a shark so we get nice blue light.
I summoned the shark to beat the shit out of me. Hi.
Do the Lodestar front end and thing where the title is look okay for you? Because unfortunately, every single part of this ship is stuff that I've purchased with real money.
Is the sea glass stuff?
Yeah, the sea glass is it's a ship set. So is the tentacle jellyfish
I knew
and
the Sting Tide, is that what it's called?
yeah, Stingtide.
I knew that was, and obviously Lodestar is.
Yeah, the sea glass was one of the first 5 or 6 customizations that came out that were actually elegant and pretty versus being rough and tough, we are the seas kind of stuff. Come on,
Hello?
shark, bite me, bite me. Hey,
Right
Morbius.
there.
Ah,
I'm trying to get blue light. Bite me. Thank you. Was that so
So happens
difficult?
that her way of doing that is just repeating saying bite me over and over again.
Very
yeah,
funny.
turned my PC on and Discord wasn't connecting, and I was trying to figure out what was going on and realized that for some reason I wasn't connected to the internet, so I unplugged my Ethernet, plugged it back up, and now it works.
It happens
When I
sometimes.
say the Ethernet, I just mean the Ethernet cord to my computer.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so Wonderland, did you buy a crate or did you find one?
I bought one.
Dog, can you get your clawsels off my face? Please? I know you're suddenly snuggly because you hear me talking to others, but this is streaming time. I give you lots of love afterwards, yes I do. I'll even throw the ball for you afterwards, but right now, I need to stream. No matter how lovey-dovey you look at me, darling.
Oh, I put in a
Oh,
signal
shit.
flare. I have
Hang on.
another firework.
I gotta call my mom real quick.
Okay.
I'll still be loading in. This might be bad news though.
I hope not.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, is that a flame heart firework?
Yep. I also have 2 curse balls,
Nice.
cannons, and sails.
I may have redecorated a couple things in here to make them match with your blue theme better.
That's fine. Oh, it's the stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, ominous light.
Yeah, and the chandelier, I happen to have a blue one, so I gave you a blue one.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. Ooh, I got a follower. I heard the ba-doop ba-doop ba doops. Yeah, another spamming bot. They always say the same thing. Hey, dude, I admire your show. Add me on Discord. They're never real people, though, which is very sad. What the hell?
What?
Why did you set a trap?
Right.
You forgot they work on Friends, didn't you?
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna
I
smack you.
welcome you to do it. Go ahead. I
Here, I put a thing we can dive for to get started, at the very least, on the captain's table, so vote on it, you little nincompoop. Nincompootle.
Sorry, I forgot they do that. Sorry, I forgot that a bear trap bear trap go burr around someone's ankles typically.
That's fine. I'm gonna have us do a conquistador fort to give us a little extra cannonball fodder while we're waiting to see if Morbius is actually gonna be able to play tonight or not.
It said that he just joined.
Well, yeah, but depending on the news, he might want to take the day off. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when we know a family member of his is not doing very well. Kind of just want to be prepared, you know?
Yeah.
And then he loads in on the island right as I finally say that.
That's the thing I was gonna say. Forgot. Cause you stepped in trap. Sorry. What was that the top of the capstone looks like the Russian palace? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Uh, yes, I know the cathedral, the St. Petersburg Palace, yes. The St.
Yeah.
Petersburg was actually, if I remember correctly, the person who designed it was inspired by Arabic Muslim Taj Mahal type stuff, and that's why they're similar. But yeah, this was kind of meant to be a mix of the St. Peter's Palace and Taj Mahal's desert styles. Roll up the front sail as much as quickly as you can.
English good, yes.
Oh, that's right. We're on a galley. We've got time. But still, it's better to have it mostly done, right?
We're at a galley going against the wind, so
Oh, there'd be a brig. Duck!
fuck you. Is that it? Right?
So it looks like there's a ship under the skeleton fort,
I'm
and
still
there's
on
a
the
ship
phone.
here. Yeah, it's fine. We can tell. We're not in any particular rush. We're waiting. We're gonna turn away for a second and see if that brig's gonna try to come after us or not. That looks like it's Mermaid's Island. I know where we are.
So that's the brig.
Mm-hmm. Like, we had really bad timing after you left the other day to where every time Morbius and I came up from a dive, there was someone else that was trying to kill us. Like, we spent 3 or 4 dives just running away and getting our time to get to freedom.
We could you come up from the dive and then it's just immediately a fucking
Another
shark
person
on
trying to
fire.
kill us, yeah.
Immediately a shark on fire.
No, thankfully, we didn't run into other megalodons, but we kept, running into people that popped up out of nowhere kind of stuff.
And see Bernie.
Wait, you see it now?
I said you didn't see Bernie. No, I don't see the
You
shark.
just about gave me a blessed heart attack. You know that?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Alright, it looks like that brig is going south. And they're not gonna bother us. Or they're working on that Zodiac fort.
I assume that's what it is. I did just see their sails go up.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure, because if they were going toward the skeleton fort that's up right now with the skull cloud, and I can tell that there's a player there from the angle that we
Yeah.
came in at.
Yeah, you can see the glow.
Alright, go ahead and finish rolling up the 2 frontal sails. Front and middle. We'll go in on rear power.
That's gonna put it.
I mean, I can do squats if I wanna. I just don't wanna.
Player ship.
Yes, we know Morbius. We can see. We've seen 2 or 3 of them. That's why we doubled back. You're a little bit late to the party, hun.
East.
Listen, if you hit us, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Oh, cool. You can handle that, right?
Oh yeah, the ship should be able to handle that. It was a really gentle kiss, honestly.
Oh, he's already in here.
Yeah, I was smacking him with my sword, basically to say, get over yourself. We see the other players. Dog, get in here. I'm pretty sure he uses Discord on his phone, so if he's on the phone with his mom, he won't be able to Discord with us right now to hear what we're saying. Which I remembered after I realized he was typing and not listening. Cold dog nose. Very
Okay,
cold dog nose.
I went to the map in here because it's locked onto a symbol that's somewhat emissarying with their own guild.
Is that what it is? It's next to us?
No, it's on. I don't think it is. It might be, but they weren't at an island. I don't think. I'm probably wrong, so. Oh, found the key.
That was quick.
I can see it glowing through the through the door.
The joy of the night. Oh yeah, you're
They're-
right. They are focusing on their own guild.
They're up top. They're up top. They're up top.
The phantoms.
Yep. I immediately got surrounded. I'm gonna die. That is gonna not get hit. You are a little bitch, you know that?
I swear I'm not. I'm a nice little wretch.
Honey, you're fine. You're loved.
Aww. Affirmation received. Alright, time for the cannibal collection to begin.
It's fine, Charlie. Just dig the trench.
Who's Charlie and why are they digging trench?
Means I can just dig a hole for all of the zombies to spawn in. That's an ominous sound.
Ah!
It's fine, Charlie. Just dig the trench.
That's right, you were too young to know the Carl joke. At one point when I was a Jeebers. When I was a teenager, I feel so old saying that all of a sudden. There were these two llamas that were done by 2D fashion. And one of them was always killing others, and the one that wasn't killing others would be going,
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Carl, what did you do now?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do. I know what this is. I almost said don't hug me, I'm scared, which is not correct.
You're not scared?
Was it? Don't hug me, I'm not scared. Is what I was about to say. That's called, which is not that. That's the puppet show. That's like the one of those. It was like it was like What If Sesame Street, but like kind of horror.
No, not related to what you're talking about.
No, I know. I'm saying I almost said that's what it is. Is it not just called Llamas in Pajamas or something like that? I know I've seen this thing before.
Isn't Llamas in Pajamas an actual song? Because I'm pretty sure they were a little too cynical to be Llamas in Pajamas. They were some
No, because I remember
violent as hell llamas.
I know that that was the point. I thought is that they like the name sounds very innocent for what it is. Is that why? You can't run by me with a bomb and not expect it.
I was going to drop it at your butt, but then you saw it and you started counterbalancing.
I refuse to be the only one that dies from this.
Fair.
Pomegranate. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm googling this now.
Googling Carl the llama?
No, I do not kill
Llamas
people.
with hats is what it was called, not pajamas.
Damn. It's just I thought I remembered like a llama in a nightcap, and it's that, and he's saying Carl.
It's like, Carl! You don't kill other people! Carl! Why is
love
there
that
blood?
smile.
Carl!
Shit! I only grabbed the ammo. I was trying to run in and steal the key from him.
Well, whose fault is that?
It didn't work. Okay. It's hold on.
Go ahead and open the grate that goes to the pathway instead of the back.
Oh, there's a ship over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's the... There's...
Eh.
Oh. Did you grab the thing from the top?
Yes. Is that the last bit?
Yep. Oh, right, one of them only has 2 things in it.
Come on. I'll let you figure out how to close it. Because this area always has the most annoying levels of fog. I did get some meat out of the white barrels for you. They're in the food barrels.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to put it in the media. You don't know what this is?
Give me a second. Um. A crap ton of duck pictures, really bad handwriting, teeny tiny bottle. Nope. I never really got into the Muppets and Sesame Street stuff, so if it was puppet related, I ignored it. Unless it was a really good show like the movie like The Labyrinth or The Dark Crystal. Then I paid attention to the puppets, but if it was Muppet style, screw that. Never saw the appeal.
This is very recent, actually. It was 2011, and it's horror Muppets, and I love it.
There was a off-Broadway thing that was very risque. And I'm only saying this because it legitimately is PG-13, like the channel is. The Muppets are singing about all the great things that the internet has, how it's amazing, you can learn things off of it, you can do things with it. And one Muppet that looks like a red cookie monster, every time they say the internet is for, he shouts, porn! It's horrible and hilarious at the same time, because the other Muppets just like turn to him and go, "Excuse me? It is for knowledge. It is not for corn." And he's like, "No, everyone does it. Everyone looks at it." He's like, "No, we don't. We use it for educational purposes and to stay connected to our loved ones." And it turns into this whole like 10-minute power ballad fight between the two of them. It's great. That video made my day so many times.
There's a channel that does, like... I'm still thinking I've done being scared. They do, like, horror movie, kill counts where they kind of just go through and talk about the movie. And they did, at one point when the strikes were going on, they did just, like, a bunch of weird shit. They did The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, Mortal Kombat, and they did Don't Bug Me, I'm Scared.
Crap.
That was one of them.
Sorry. You got me distracted and I didn't realize we were crashing into the thing. I forgot we had 3 sails. Can you fix the hole in the bottom?
There isn't. There isn't the hole. Yeah, we're fine.
Alright. Alright, so I actually got distracted by my younger brother saying, "Why not? I'll join you here."
There it is.
No, I had to do it. Did not give you roles yet, so you would not be able to see this chat.
I figured.
Alright. I have you. Do I have you on Xbox? I should, right?
This thing, so I can lose. Wait, can I swear?
Not like a sailor, but occasionally, yes.
Whoopsies.
You do not swear like a sailor, dear. You are pretty low compared to most people. So
Me?
this is Wonderland, and then the person who's not talking because he's on the phone at the moment is Morbius.
Yo.
We're practicing doing battles with skeleton fleets and ghost fleets. I think we're gonna do a ghost fleet right now.
I gotta download the game.
Really? How long is that gonna take? Because this game takes an hour on average.
Probably like 5-10 minutes. I just spent $2,000 on a computer, bro.
Bull. It doesn't matter about your computer. It matters about your internet speed, and your
My
city
internet's
ain't the
pretty
best.
good.
Your city's pretty crap when it comes to download speeds, dude.
Why not Game Pass? It used to be. Whatever. Well,
Alright,
my wallet. What?
Oh, holy shit.
let's do Order of Souls again, just because it makes it really easy to see the loot. It actually glows in the dark. Currently have treasure on your ship. Diving will cause it to be lost. Have we forgotten
It's
to sell something?
it's the treasure chests.
Oh, yeah.
They're empty.
Yeah. Would be a good idea, except we're diving.
Yeah.
I
I don't know why I forgot that.
I didn't think you had the patience to play Sea of Thieves with your ADHD, dude.
I got
Otherwise,
autism, not ADHD. There's a difference.
Well, you
I
have
didn't-
child, you have hints of ADHD. I know you're not the main one with it. I'm the eldest of 4, and the middle younger brother has ADHD up the butt. But yeah, you
found the
you
firework
act
that
like
you
you got
like.
ADHD half the time. You're like, oh, I can't focus on it for that long. It's too boring. Da 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 da.
It's boring. It's boring, bro. I need action.
You're not helping your case.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
not.
wasn't necessarily trying to. I'm making a point. I got autism, not ADHD. It's a difference, man.
And there are types of ADHD that are inside of autism. That's why it's
Yeah.
called a spectrum disorder. And I'm only giving you crap because I got it too. Well, ADHD. It's not as bad as the boys. No, where's my sword? Smack it.
Uh,
I'm gonna.
Sorry, I'll be done shortly.
No, take your
Is-
time, Morbius.
Is
Wait, there's-
Mbps megabytes or megabits? I don't remember.
Megabytes.
That Mbps is megabytes.
As far as I know,
I
it's
can't
the thing
hear
that
you
comes
all.
that's bigger after. It's the thing that comes
Yeah.
after gigabytes, so I would assume as such.
Okay, because I'm
megabytes per
downloading at
second.
510 megabytes per second.
Which equals.
It's just like a gigabyte every half a second, or it's a gigabyte every 2
Remember,
seconds.
I don't speak geek. I don't speak
Whatever.
that crap. Just give me
Whatever.
a time estimate, because it'll say how long it takes.
And it's like never accurate.
Yeah, Steam's is never accurate.
Exactly.
I don't know about that, but Steam's isn't.
Where does it say how long it will take? Install options.
He plays a lot of stuff through Xbox version of PC.
I mean Game Pass.
You know, you could have just typed, "Come vote on this."
I can't type. I have no
Oh.
keyboard. Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah, you're right.
And Wonderland can't show you because she's accidentally parental locked.
That's right.
Meet my little brother. By the way, how's your family doing? Are they okay?
Not really.
Anything
My
you
uncle's
can
still
do?
alive, but Listen, so my uncle's been in a coma for a few days, for
Hmm.
more than a few days, almost a week now. And a couple of days ago, they took him off life support, and I had my aunt sign an NDA.
Mom was letting you know about all that, or just kind of being like, "Have you heard?" Or
Yeah, she mentioned it to me earlier today, or well, like a couple of hours ago, and then told me that she'd call me tomorrow. But then like right before we got started here, I would spent like the last half hour in the kitchen talking to Donnie, so I didn't see where she had sent me a message saying, "Hey, you should call me," and I didn't see that till I sat down and got in Discord with you guys.
which is totally
So
fine. I was getting prepared to one of the reasons I did the fort was to get the ammo, and the other was to give
right,
you time in case it was a situation where you needed time to compose yourself and to process whatever bad news you had just heard.
well, I mean, I would have still kept my obligation here. So
Well, it's not an obligation. It's a video game, and if you feel the need to step away to deal with the bad news or to be there for your family, that comes first.
I understand.
Yeah, your real life comes before video games. We'll always be able
Yes,
to play later.
but yeah, it's looking like my uncle's not gonna make it very long, and then my my other uncle went to the hospital to see him, and my aunt had him removed from the property.
That's an interesting situation that I kind of want to hear more about, but I'm not sure if I should.
We can talk about it later.
Okay. Like,
I have a very estranged family. They're very very dysfunctional.
that's fair. That is very fair.
Very very selfish family. Uh, that likes to use emotional stuff to abuse one another, and I can't stand it. But that's the
Yeah.
way it is.
I was kind of wondering if that was the case from some of the things you had mentioned, but I won't pry. Are you guys
Oh
stuck
yeah.
in the loading screen as well?
Yes.
Yep.
This is
Mm.
weird.
Just give it a minute. It'll pop up.
No borking. Just because you hear a motorcycle does not mean you bork.
I'll be honest,
It's
I
fine.
found a lot of fireworks on that island.
Oh yeah.
I did find I found both of the colors of the one Naughty likes.
Nice.
Yay! There's only two fireworks that I like, and they're the Viper ones. Funnily enough, they're
Yep,
snake based.
yep, I
Hi
found them.
Zoom.
It's a chanting viper and whatever the other one is. There's a
Wait,
yellow and a purple.
is Zoom your little brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
12 years
okay,
between
okay.
us? Something
What?
like what is it? 12, 13 years between us? Because I remember finding out you were
How old are you? 29?
almost 30, yeah. But I remember hearing that she was pregnant with you when I was 11.
Oh,
Okay, then yeah, probably 12 years.
Did we seriously
Fire.
just spawn into a ghost ship? We spawned into a ghost ship. Get
Oh,
ready on
I'm-
cannons.
I'm
Yep.
still on the black screen, so
Wonderlands?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Morbius, you are on bailing duty when you do get here.
aw, I wanted the helm again.
We're gonna need it, because we're getting our butts rammed thing.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
I'm still on this black screen, so
Like, I'm okay with being a bailer, but I want you to help me first.
oh, I will.
We're heading right towards sun.
Then get down here and bail. Just forget firing and bail, because I'm about up to my neck.
Jesus Christ.
We spawned going through a thing, so...
I'm not saying
Oh,
that
for
'cause I'm
goodness
upset.
sake!
I'm saying that of this.
For goodness sake!
Ah, the prophecy! He's here!
You
My
spawned
son!
Bernie! You spawned him! You little... snit!
Still black screen.
Do anything.
You spawned Bernie! So
I
not only
didn't
do we
do
have a
any-
ghost fleet to deal with, we have a Bernie Maw.
Oh,
I didn't do anything.
Liar.
yeah, I don't know.
I did
I
not
really,
summon
really
my
do
son.
think you summoned him.
I did not.
Ah!
We're so fucked. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We're beyond.
Zoom, are you at least keeping an idea of what's going on by watching what we're doing?
Oh, you're getting pwned by a fucking ghost ship.
Yes, I'm gonna turn away randomly to try and get out of Bernie's, and that was stupid of me. Both Bernie's area and the ghost fleet.
Just drop the sails. Just drop the sails and bail tank until you get out of there.
That's what we're working
sails?
on.
They're all down.
You got one, bro. Good enough.
One sail's not gonna do much.
Why are you still loading?
I don't know, but at this rate, I'm almost thinking about hitting all F4 and just removing
Yeah,
Do
reboot,
it.
because we're
Do it.
sinking
Do
very,
it.
very fast.
it. God, all F4 didn't even work.
Yeah, you gotta go in the task manager for that one.
Task manager, I
Wonderland,
summon
just
thee.
try to repair the middle deck if you can.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, your cake.
Because the middle deck is kind of leaking.
Ah, that's wonderful news to hear.
Like, I'm not even having to leave the staircase because I'm bailing so much.
Oh,
Get that
I,
great mail.
I bought your graduation gift. Can't believe you won that thing before you graduate, bozo.
What are you talking about?
Graduation gift?
Yeah,
Headphones?
I asked Dad about it, and they ran out of stock. They were discontinuing it entirely.
Yeah, no, I looked today. They're back in stock.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're bought.
Well, I'd rather someone buy the thing and have it prepared than just, like,
Forget them in Utah.
help me
Well,
bail. Well, no.
that's a gun. Need a bucket.
It's too late. I heard the You're Dead
Oh.
music.
No. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
there
guys.
was no way we were gonna survive that without a third person.
I'm sorry. My PC failed me.
It's fine. I gotta get unstuck from the ship. It's not letting
We
me get off.
spawned in the ship, so
Yeah. I
It
have
wasn't
the
gonna go
storage
well.
crate though. I have the storage crate. And that's what matters.
oh. Do you want me to? Well, what do we do? I can't bring it over there.
Just give me a minute to look around, would you?
Can't hear anything
Can
right now, so
you
I'm gonna pitch your
harpoon
headphones
yourself onto this rock?
down. Okay, that's the good
I
number.
don't have any shots.
Of course you don't. That's not gonna work.
Water.
I'm gonna come over there and grab as much of the food
Oh wait,
barrels as I can.
there's an island right there,
About 50% done.
literally right next to us.
Okay, stay with me for a minute, please. Just grab as much food as you can into your inventory.
I just spawned on the island. I'll work on bringing the galleon to you.
Thank you, dear.
No, I spawned on a island, but I don't see her shit.
You're echoing through the game again.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, hang
Not for
on.
me.
Again, you block stuff.
Alright, that
The
should
one
be
time
better,
it's a good thing. Hi.
Okay, our ship's not here.
Probably because you spawned next to us.
I did.
Alright, so Wonderland, are you going with the person who's retrieving the ship, or are you going to leave Morbius here?
I was going to stay here.
Okay.
Do you want me to go get it, or do you want to go get it?
Give
Here,
me
take
the,
this.
Give me the grate.
Morbius, come with me. No borking! There's nothing to bork about. Get off my cords, sweetie. Get off my cords.
Heading that way.
I love my dog, but she keeps
I
laying
Wonderland.
on the cords. Alright, yeah, Morbius, come get the mermaid with me. I said quiet. Quiet.
That was absolutely
Shh.
flawless execution. We got here and immediately ate shit.
Quiet. quiet. You do not need to
I
bark
do
just
hate
because someone's
the
going.
midst of chaos.
Just because someone's down there. Okay. You're gonna go in the blanket and you're gonna be a quiet girl. Quiet. Good girl.
If there was a cannon
Oh, we're
rowboat
not
on
too
that
far
island,
away. We're on the. I
If I-
think we're on the opposite side of the island.
if there was a cannon rowboat on that island, I would have volunteered to stay just so I could have went and rowboated the ghost ships.
Yeah. Funnily enough,
Bomb delay, lads.
apparently the ship sank right as it was passing regular barrels with TNT floating in the water.
Oh,
So it didn't hit us, but it was still something interesting of note.
right.
But yeah, we spawned immediately with the ghost ship going through our ship. There was no surviving that. Not with 2 people.
Right.
But yeah, remember Eli, with my crazy mom, I never got any gifts on time. So I figured if you could get it early and then just hold on to the box until the day, that would be perfectly fine, and I was okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't usually go for expensive things like that headset, so I was, like,
have the
really
same
taking a
brand.
risk asking Dad for it.
I have the same brand except twice the price.
For $400 headset?
Yeah, it was about that.
You have your own money, so who cares?
It's
I can't nag too
worth
much
it,
when I
though.
know I know you've probably bought it for yourself, because there's no way in heck Dad's shelling out for that.
He did it first, and then I just pay him back after like a week.
Not too bad then.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, our dad's pretty lenient with getting the boys
It used to
something
be.
and then having them pay him back at their own pace, but I never had that luxury, so it's weird when he tries to offer to do that for me, so I just don't do it.
Right.
That's 60%.
Okay, not bad.
Told you my computer's good.
Now we just have to keep an eye out for Wonderland's name.
Yup.
It was a teeny tiny little itty bitty island, so I'm guessing we can probably see it. Alright, so this is Trading Post, Chicken Isle. Crap, I
I'm just
forgot.
getting a drink together. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, so we're going in with a handicap because stuff is already damaged. The other challenge is that Bernie is very much alive and well. That's going to be an issue.
Well, what we might have to do is we might have to maneuver inside the ring of ships because that'll be close to the island and Bernie won't be able to reach us. That being said, if we do that, we're going to be suffering a lot more cannon fire than normal.
Potentially, my biggest thought process, if you can, no, we'll wait till we grab the storage crate and wood.
I am not wood.
Wonderland, sorry. When I hesitate like that, I'm like, no, wait, that doesn't sound right. What did I screw up?
No. See, you're supposed to say, I wasn't talking about Woody. I was talking about the wood in the crate because we needed to repair
That
the ship.
too, because I did give us a full 200 stack of wood.
Okay, yeah.
It's just, I'm not entirely
that ain't even
sure.
close to 200.
I'm not entirely sure what rock we hit to escape from.
That one.
Because I'm not seeing your name yet. Are you seeing ours? Because we've got sunlight blinding half of us.
No.
That looks like it's kind of the right shape, but I'm not sure.
So you're never gonna guess what just showed up.
Are you dead?
There's a storm. Right on top of where all the ships are.
So we went the
burning.
opposite direction
the wrong
of
way, yeah.
where we were supposed to go. Okay, so we were right next to the island. Not across from it.
Pull in some sails so we can turn faster.
No, there's not really a worry about that. I want to do a big circle so we don't, like, trigger the
Alright.
avalanche without the third person here. But it was a good thought process. Just
Yep.
since we're passing this outpost, you might as well pop off onto it to see if you need to buy anything there. I noticed they started shifting their wares around. Like, I had purchased everything from each of the sea posts, and then with this new season, one of the sea posts that I had bought out had new stuff in it that I had not purchased before.
On the left side. You want to fire me off?
I've committed a
I'm
murder.
steering.
Okay.
You're gonna have to take your best estimate.
Yeah, I'm in the front cannon. Just default.
Just go. Hit fire.
Oh!
A little too far. Essential. Yes, the sales are from... crap.
It's Sting Tide.
Sting Tide. The...
something like that.
Yes, the...
I'm not on shift and you're under attack.
It's all the sails are Sting Tide. The hull is Dreamer's Dust. Everything else is Sea Glass.
the Sailor Sands, yeah. And that's a rock, because I'm smart that way.
I still don't see your names.
We are nowhere close. We were at the bottom end of the island, and then you said, hey, the storm is here. And I went, crap, we went the wrong way.
It's like, yeah, it's a storm back that way. I need to buy everything.
I think, Morbius, you need to run here. Run here. Run, Morbius.
I'm coming. Where the hell did the mermaid go? There it is.
And I do not know how we have enough damage to have this. We only got hit once. How is there this much water?
Tier 3 hull?
Probably.
So this fight is gonna go incredibly. That's what I'm hearing.
You are not getting it out the hole.
I know.
Just go fix it, and I'll bail.
Alright.
What? I got struck by lightning.
Well, at least now I kind of saw where your name is, so I know where it is.
I see your names. I see your names. I didn't die.
One whole patch. That's a tier 2, tier 1, and a tier 1. I think this is all the holes.
Come on. Use that to put out the fire.
Why are we holding on to the raw chicken?
I don't know. It was in a barrel. I pulled it out. That's all I know.
So we can cook it? I don't know.
I'm putting it in a barrel on the island. We don't need it. I see the ship.
Huzzah.
I also immediately saw 2 bailing symbols, so...
Yeah, so apparently we were on the island directly next to you when we started setting sail. We
I
just
still
couldn't
didn't
see
see
your
that.
name for some reason.
I didn't see your name either. I assumed you were just out of range.
I can't get there fast enough to keep that fire from spreading. Wait. I might have got it.
I think I got the last bit.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna sit here for a minute, reflect on our choices, let the storm pass.
I assume we're going to spend longer doing one of those than the other.
And at least we know this is the side that Bernie is on.
even though this is a shit idea.
Yeah, we're gonna pick you up and then we're gonna stop in at the trading post that's right next to us. Cause, yeah, we're fixing those holes immediately. Alright, my little wonderland, get your butt over here. I hear something leaking.
Yeah, apparently there's one in the front that I couldn't see.
Thank you.
And I need to
Mermaid,
find some
we're
wood.
fine right now.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get unlucky and have to cross through Bernie's path just to get to fix the ship, but quite frankly, it's worth it. But anyway, Doofus, how's your work been going?
AIDS. I want to leave so bad. Hello.
Have you been able to do any savings or anything like that yet?
Kinda. Oh, someone's in your chat. Essential Taco.
Yes, they joined recently. Like me, they are an overnight caretaker. And I was really happy to find out an overnight caretaker was using me to stay awake, so yay! That's how I started my caretaking career.
Wait, what are you graduating from again? I don't remember.
I'm just getting my associates. I wanted to get my master's, but I got expelled from the state college due to too many classes that failed for reasons that were out of my control. So I don't want all the classes I did take to go to waste. So I'm graduating from the community college where I had the most success before I switched prematurely to state college. Because when I left community college, they did not have any degrees that work with anthropology. They had general, they had art, they had science, they had math. They were very generalized, unless you were going into like nursing healthcare. So they were useless to me, and I didn't want to take 6 classes to get an associate's that were not going to work towards giving me credit to my anthropology degree in state university. You know, trying to
By
work
the way,
smarter. And now,
I think there might be a player ship over there doing the fleet battle.
that's fine.
I'm not positive though.
If it is, I'm not too miffed about it. Like, the only ship I see is is a darker ghost ship.
Well, yeah, like I saw the darker sails, but it went around the thing before I could actually get my scope on it.
That's fine. It was funny because earlier you were telling us there were ships and player ships visible, and I was telling you in the Discord that it was, yes, we know, we saw it as soon as we surfaced. But then I remembered you can't be on the phone and be in Discord at the same time.
Right. Yeah, I could hear you trying to respond to me every once in a while, but I couldn't actually make out what you were saying.
Yeah. Dweebus, what do you want me to call you?
Call me my name. You can call me Zoom. I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Alright, Eli. Eli,
Sure.
Zoom, whichever you guys want to do. Because I keep trying to say Eli, and then I'm like, wait, oh crap, code of conduct, gotta be safe, blah, 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 blah. But it's a very
I'm going
freaking
with
common
what you
name.
said. I'm gonna call him I don't care.
That's good to me, bro.
So Morbius is gonna try helming, steering the ship. Wonderland is practicing cannonade. I'll be second cannon and bailing, fixing ship, that kind of stuff. What do you want to do on it when you get to load in?
Roll. I don't think I was once.
Yeah. it's I'm gonna have to go. It's midnight.
Oh, I can barely hear you. Did you move away from your microphone or something?
I'm gonna have to go because it's midnight.
Okay, so Eli's gonna be taking over your job as main attempted cannoneer. Because I have no idea
Yeah,
what his skills are in this game.
None.
Should we maybe
that's
switch to a
so
brig then?
real, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead
Yeah,
of fixing the ship,
totally.
let's just all duck out real quick then. Feels a bit
Alright,
sour to
so-
lose the materials, but it's whatever.
It's, I mean, what else are you going to use gold for in the game?
Yeah.
Why do
Alright.
you think I buy a full round of material with like every single
Okay, short king dialogue.
Sorry.
That's fine. You go sleepy sleep. We're gonna start over, so yeah, I'll grab my other one.
See a bee, na 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 na. Na, 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 na.
I watched some dude today that was doing some like um, comedian type takes on some political commentary,
Mm-hmm.
and his background music was the Sea of Thieves music.
Of course it was.
It completely unexpected. Like, you know, the dude, his demeanor, like the way he
Oh,
approached
no, no,
it,
no, no, no.
and then you get the Sea of Thieves in the background, and I'm like, okay, this is awesome.
Alright. Let's see, that is Morbius. Invite. Is you still downloading? Ooh.
I hate this name, but I don't want to spend $5 to change it.
You
What's wrong with
don't
Demeter?
have to spend $5 to change it. You just go to Microsoft and they let you change it once every 6 to 18 months.
Again, what's wrong with Demeter?
It was mostly a fat joke for a while.
A fat joke?
Yeah, it's like the goddess of food or something like that. I don't remember.
I know
The goddess
Chris
Demeter
said
was the
that.
goddess of the hunt and food. She was a badass.
Yeah, she was a badass.
Which is
And,
why
you
I
know,
never
I'm a dude.
understood why you thought it was bad. The
She was
god
meant
of
as a
wine
fat
and
joke.
the god of wine, gluttony, and partying before Apollo took it over, or after Apollo. Now that guy was a fat slob, but that was not Demeter.
Damn, I haven't played this game for a while.
Yee.
Me either. Oh, a pineapple.
Oh,
Look at that.
right. Hold on, I
What
gotta.
is Guardians of the Fortune Alliance? The fuck?
It's the thing they did for PvP.
Red Skull.
Did you just shout your gun off?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna
Yeah, I got
change.
confirmed for a second there too.
I was like, do we seriously have a group here when we just started?
It would not surprise me one bit.
Alright. Okay, so. Bratoid, come here. Where's my brat?
What?
No, not after. I'm not moving! Get your butt over here. Sign the contract.
Wait, how do I do the... Ah, I do that.
She's the one that looks like a girl. A very buff.
My
I
motto
feel
when
like I should read this first.
my motto was when I started this, I wanted to be the big butch bitch bastard. It's what I said
it
every
4
time I
Bs?
met someone.
Is that 4 Bs or 3? I didn't really count.
It was
That's
either
4.
big butch bitch or big butch bastard, depending upon the mood that I was in. And I am not taking duck penalties for that, which is the equivalent of my swear jar. But since we're here, yeah, let's do the Fort of Fortune. Might as well, right?
Oh god, okay.
It's
The
right
Duchess.
there.
Yippee. This is gonna take a while.
What is?
It's the Red Skull, right?
Yeah, it doesn't take too long. They expedited they sped up how a lot of things work.
Oh, they
The only
did.
difference is if you initiate something in a voyage setting by starting it that way, it actually gives you half the loot versus finding something organically. So, yay.
Fuck is VSync on? Brightness? Oh yeah, all the way up. Color
Uh,
contrast?
careful,
Oh.
careful about the brightness. I would only do it halfway between all the way and middle, like 3/4 of the way, because when the sun sets or certain treasures shine in your face, it hurts.
Yep.
Alright, and you've
And
got this.
unfortunately, Sea of Thieves does not condone and will actually ban you for using reshade.
Oh, you're just in time to help us.
Did you buy the, yes you did.
Got
Disable
everything but a
blur,
make break.
disable screen shade, disable.
Wait, okay, there it is.
Oh yeah, we're turning that brightness back down.
I warned you!
What I do is I turn my brightness up to, I turn it up to 80 at night. And
That's so
it's
laggy, dude.
50 during the day.
If you're having lag, then that means your game needs more RAM, and you just changed your graphics card, so it needs more memory and graphics stuff. Which is why I stopped playing it on PC, because no matter how upgraded I got, I was still having lag issues versus playing on Xbox. There's no lag whatsoever.
No, I mean I'm not actually lagging. Like it doesn't look like any. I'm not rubber banding. I don't know. How do I locate more RAM?
I've never had to do it.
Brr.
Probably something you'll have to do when we're not playing, just to investigate the different settings and whatnot. Just be aware that if you change any key bindings or anything like that, Sea of Thieves is notorious for making you go back to what you were before, or making you lose your stuff. It's really annoying.
Double barrel pistol? What?
Yeah, they came out with 4 different weapons. Double barrel pistol,
Grap-
throwing knives, grappling hook, and blow dart, which has poison, exploding, and lure darts.
Throwing knives looks fun.
Darn it. I will get him.
I'll go with the DB. I must buy skins. Oh, that's why I kept getting yoinked back. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I can't.
I did name my streaming alter ego Trolli for a reason. To be a little nitwitty troll.
Monkey.
I will say, when we do get into combat, please put the animals away, because their screams of terror are really freaking annoying.
Monkey.
I'm trying to fix the sail. Get out of my face. I don't have to be
No.
polite to you. You're my brother.
What if I say no? I also got burb. It even looks like my old burb.
Tell Morbius what happened to your old bird.
Our dad stepped on it. Burb.
My brother
Hi,
had
Burp.
this burb that was an angry little SOB.
I have
That-
so many scars on my hands from that little fucker.
And my father and his wife thought it was a brilliant idea just to keep the damn thing instead of getting rid of it.
Actually,
So,
no, that was more my idea. They wanted to get rid of it so bad.
yeah, and they're the parents. You are the child. They should have forced you to get rid of it, especially
That's
for
a
how
shame
much it
they
was
didn't do
injuring
it.
you. Either way, he kept letting it walk around his room when he was told not to do that. So Dad walks in, steps on it, hears a crunch, and I'm in a call with him, and all I hear is, "Oh no!" And my dad just starts apologizing as hard as he can for like 20 minutes straight, and I'm just sitting there going, "What did I just miss?" But now he has a chinchilla that actually likes him, so he's happy.
And I like. It's my child.
It's gonna be fun. We haven't found any games that we like to play together other than Minecraft. Unfortunately, he prefers Curse Forge Minecraft just to blast through all the achievements, whereas I take
Deal
my
with
time
it.
to do the building.
Bro, I'm playing a mod pack right now. It is so AIDS.
Huh?
It's
Remember, less weirdo teenage speak, more people speak.
no. Square up.
That means completely different things for our generation.
What, square up?
Yeah. Ooh, player.
What does it mean for you?
We are heading towards the Fort of Fortune.
Oh no, just player was passing us.
Oh.
To be square, like be strict, be straight, don't screw around. Square up means be professional, do better.
No, it's called
Square-
focus up.
Square up to me means
Let's fight mode.
put your fist up and get ready for a fight.
That
Yeah, pretty
too.
much.
That too.
That's basically what it means. Square up.
Okay,
Just fight
okay.
mode.
Remember, I don't speak frickin' teenager. Never have, never will. That skipped me entirely.
That's not teenage. That's straight up prison yard talk right there.
I know, but it's like half the things he's said are
Not everyone talks like this.
like
It's just me, dude.
3/4 the crap that this kid has said around me. I don't understand what the heck he's saying because it means a completely different thing from when I was growing up, from when our dad was growing up, from the 200 years ago kind of crap. It's like, nah. So
Right,
90% of the time he's
Gen
using
Alpha
things I
stuff.
have no idea what he's talking about.
A lot of
Oh,
your
no, I didn't mean to do that.
Alpha stuff means the opposite of what it does to like Gen Xers like myself.
I
Yeah.
didn't mean to do this.
And I didn't have a childhood or a teenagerdom, so I never understood the whole "why aren't you speaking like a human being" stuff.
Right.
But it looks like the Fort of Fortune is a really stupid long ways away. It might be all the way across the board, so I'll
It
just...
felt way closer.
It really did seem much closer.
I feel like we should have bought some ammo, but
We did.
where?
It's in the crate
Look
on
at the-
deck.
Yeah, and there's also this cannonball crate right here.
As extra. Go ahead and vote.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Ghost Fleeting.
Okay.
I'll put you in front of the helm, Morbius.
All right.
Oh, you like
Um,
roleplay this
Already
stuff.
missed the chicken.
No, we don't roleplay. It's just we assign who's gonna do what before we do the stuff and get screwed. Usually,
Whoa.
I'm the one stuck steering the ship all the time, and I would like to enjoy cannoneering somewhat. So Morbius and I have decided he gets to practice sailing the ship. I get to actually shoot things.
When we come up, will you run up and immediately pull the front sail?
Yeah.
Please.
Bubbles.
If you're lucky, you'll see the Leviathan Kraken going across our heads.
Never gotten Kraken before.
Yeah. So when
Wish
did
I
you
did.
play this game? Because I have never
It
seen
was a
you
while
play it.
ago.
Okay. Like back when they did the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, or before that?
Before that.
Yeah, I played it for like a year and a half into its being made. I started playing it once every 6 months or so, for a couple weeks or whatever. And then just before the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff launched, is when I really got into it. Got my Pirate Legend, and then I took a year and a half break from it because I got tired of all the sweaty trolls.
Oh, directly ahead of us.
Yeah, I was one of those for a while.
All right, grab your ammo. Grab food, because they will throw stuff at us. If you hear me shout Voldemort, let go of whatever you're holding and make sure you don't get
Left
hit
side,
by
left
it.
side, left side. Turning to get angle again.
Might be able to snipe that guy over there.
When you're aiming for the ghost ships, aim for the
Ooh.
middle height of the middle mast, and you'll hit them every time.
Good to know.
It only works on the galleys, though. If it's any other size of ship, you won't work that way.
Drop front sail, please.
Yeah, I got you. Lining right up with one
this
of
one that's coming up on us on the
Yep,
left.
yep, yep, yep,
you're
yep, yep,
gonna-
yep.
I'm not slowing down, so.
Yeah.
I got you.
This is the right, not the left, dear.
I'm sorry.
This is why I say driver's side and
Little
passenger
scatterbrain.
side.
Perfect, perfect.
I'll go repair that.
Thank you.
Oh
That would
shit.
actually
Oh,
shift
okay.
in the shit.
Huh?
That would shift in the shit.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's the island being stupid.
Yeah.
If you keep the turn this sharp, we're gonna be hit by this ghost ship without being able to angle on it. On the driver's side.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to
Okay.
get us a little closer first.
Okay.
You want to pull that front sail?
Eli, stay next to the cannons.
Yep.
Alright, go fix the ship, fix boy.
Yep. That's right.
I guess I'm the main cannon today.
We're gonna chase after this one that's got its back to us.
Did I hit it?
Coming up on the
Alright,
left. Coming up
we're
on the
good.
left.
Oh no, we're not. Let's see this hole right here. Yeah, we're good.
Awesome. Very close, very close. That hit one of our masts that now have a crack in it.
All right.
Poof, goes the
Bouncy.
ghosty.
Stay on the left here.
Boop.
Oh, frick, I'm out of cannonballs.
And I be on fire!
Should we get those supplies over there?
We don't necessarily need them, but if he's good to turn her around, we're good.
Yeah, I can turn around. You'll drop that front sail. Or I mean, raise the front sail. I'm gonna give you time to cannon this ship too. Perfect. Okay. Turning around.
Great.
Yeah, every time you get off the cannons, you grab more cannonballs. I may have gotten a little efficient at this, and yeah. I'm usually the one who has to call out stuff, so I'm trying to let the helmsman do it.
And I'm pretty good at calling things, so. We'll have better shots than him in a sec. Straight in the wheel.
I still hear a leak in the front endy. Yeah.
Yep, grabbing it. Damn, I'm getting lit up.
Voldemort!
What does that mean exactly?
Giant ghost that gives you more damage than you should get. It's basically a giant ghost head that comes screaming at you like in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Basically.
I've only watched Harry Potter once, and I thought it was ass.
Oh, that's right. Our grandma died around the time that he was born. And,
What's
she...
that have to do?
This is gonna hurt.
She used to watch Harry Potter religiously. Like, she would fall asleep to the same VHS and watch it 5 times.
I don't remember that whatsoever.
Of course you wouldn't. It was before you were born.
Grandma didn't die before I was born.
That's a Voldemort. I said she died around the time you were pretty young.
I was 3. I remember that
Get
time
that.
actually pretty well.
Alright, okay. Turning us in. Ow.
Keep doing this, you just repair.
Good. Alright, you're good to go up in cannon.
We might be getting some cannonballs from the back here.
Getting hit from behind.
Oh dear. Lieutenant happening.
And there's one. We have one in front of us, too. So what we're going after.
Okay. Are you going hard left or hard right?
Is that a rock in front of us?
Yes.
That is. Go left if you're gonna do anything.
Can we harpoon turn around it, please?
I will in just a 3-second.
Perfect. Thank you. Let go. There we go. Nice.
I better repair that. Oh, you didn't even hit it. Look at that.
Yes, because I'm good like that. TNT barrels on
I
the
see it,
passenger
I see
side.
it. We're gonna have to go right in between the middle of them.
Still bouncy, but otherwise we chillin'.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try and give us a little bit of angle real quick.
Thank you, dear.
Just go straight and you should
This
be
one's
chilling.
gonna happen fast. I'm not even pulling sail or anything. Now I'm gonna pull sail. Perfect.
And that's gonna be
Front sail,
loot.
please.
Yeah, we want that loot. Because that was a lieutenant.
Yep. And there's a gunpowder barrel there. I'm gonna try to sharpen our turn here.
You're
You
good.
get it exploded.
Okay.
Explode void.
Rexplode. Did I get something?
Yeah, you grabbed
I
a
thought I
skull.
grabbed-
Just
It's not what I meant to do. You want my harpoon like that? Fuck you.
All right. Get ready for right side.
we're good.
Absolute snipe. Holy.
Prepare for broadside.
Crispy.
Fires are out. We are in the clear, so y'all just do your repping.
I'll repair.
Yep. I'm turning around for this loot.
Oh, we already grabbed it.
No, there's more loot over here.
Yeah, we did just pull up.
Oh, right. Didn't we?
Okay, we're repaired.
I'll focus on grabbing the loot before we get murder-fied.
Let me know if that angle is too poor.
I think it's just about right.
Okay. We're sitting straight, slowly.
Yoink. Yoink.
So that everything?
Let's see, can I snipe this motherfucker? Right about... Ooh, a little low. Ooh, come on, give me that.
Don't worry, we'll get him on the left side here.
Alright. I wanted to get a snipe. Guess not.
Drop that front sail, please.
Lower the front sail, Eli. Alright.
We're going full speed here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and pass this dude. We're just gonna straight broadside him and keep going for the next.
Okie dokie,
Well,
dokie.
Good.
Well, I might have to slow down. It looks like we got.
You don't need to slow down. We should be able to do it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Since we're both going to be on the cannon.
Go for it.
Fuck, it knocked me off.
That's why, as long as we had two, we're
Oh,
good. Rock,
oh,
rock,
oh,
rock,
shit.
rock, rock.
I know. Oh shit! And fucking. Oh, this is bad.
We're good. It's fine. We hit it. Let's go. Miss, bitch. Oh, didn't miss that one.
Didn't miss that.
Oh.
Okay, you're in charge of cannon and repair.
All right, we're gonna get this guy that's off by his lonesome here.
Okay. My brain went, I see Keg. I can get us away from Keg. Didn't think I was trying to stop the ship, not turn it. Didn't work very well.
All right, we're gonna have an angle here in a sec, but we probably won't keep it for very long.
Yeah. That'll be fine. In sync, dog.
Nice, nice. All right.
Ooh, we hit the wind.
Oh.
Too far, because we spit up. That's fine, though.
We sped up even because we hit that wind, even though I pulled the back sail halfway.
Miss
It's fine,
bitch.
it's fine.
We're going straight into these guys over here.
Weird, I can't dig right here. Wonder why.
Because you're on a ship, you nincompoop.
Weird. This one, there's dirt right here.
We're gonna turn into this left side, left side.
Oh yeah, real soon, real soon, real soon. Yikes, we absolutely fucking with that one.
But I am getting the one that dodged us. Nice. Not sure how we missed all those shots of being murderfied. Lots of
Well,
rocks,
I'm
lots.
going in between these two rocks.
There you go.
Might get pegged from behind real quick. Oh, yep, that's coming.
Ow! Ow!
Got the hopping on thing. Woo. What I wanted cannon. Nope, no way go. What? Why did I just hear a ghost puff sound?
Because he dropped
Forget.
eggs in the water.
Oh, okay.
Can you attack teammates?
No,
No.
not crew members, no. By the way, Taco, Zoom's my kid brother. I don't know if I mentioned that before you came in or not. Alright, right.
Oh, I closed your stream.
Oh, I'm not talking to you because you're in the voice chat. I'm talking to
Yeah, I figured, but so I can't. I was wondering who you were talking to for a second. Don't worry, my
Oh,
bonus
there's
bust will
food
get
over
him.
here too. Wonder where that came from.
If it's not a ghost circling stuff, then it's not for us.
It is a ghost.
Is it? Where?
Yeah.
No, that's
On the
just
other side
regular
of the
loot.
ghost ship.
Oh, now I see
Oh.
it. Yeah. I'll try to
Mhm.
grab it as we pass, and you're very close to some TNT
I
barrels.
see that.
Oh, we're about to get an angle here.
And we're gonna go straight through.
Over.
Turn. Yeesh. Alright, now turn toward the... Oh, it's just a storage crate, but storage crate nonetheless.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah!
have time to slow down yet.
I got it.
Okay, good, good. Alright, pull it sail.
Yeah, maybe not too much sniping attempts going on.
Left side.
I hit it a
left- or
couple
right
of
side,
times.
right
I
side.
hit it twice.
Yeah, because we're getting a little tight on cannonballs. We've got a couple more rounds to go.
Oh, oh,
Oh, what happened there? Oh,
knocked us
hey,
back a
drop
lot.
loot.
Yep, I dropped another storage crate.
If you wanna turn hard right, I can probably get it.
Yeah, pull front sail halfway.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
Halfway.
okay.
Close it.
Pull it up.
Close it, yeah.
Is that halfway? Is that halfway? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's about halfway.
Okay, cool. My harpoon.
A little bit.
Motherfucker.
Hey!
Ganked. I missed. I didn't miss that time.
Alright, you can straighten out.
Do you use the handheld one?
Oh, that's not straight.
The grapple gun or something?
Alright. Guy on our right here.
Yeah, I'm watching him. Brace for impact down there.
We took a hit.
A
Yeah,
few.
actually, a couple.
Let us know if you need help with the bailing.
Here. Man, this shit must be looking fucked.
Close. I'm about to straighten out.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna
Yeah, we're
hurt.
good.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. As soon as you can. Perfect.
Bouncy. The fuck was that?
Voldemort!
Man, just here.
They're gonna be coming up on our right.
You just
Going
heard the
down.
screams of Voldemort.
Voldemort can lick my ball.
PG-13, dude.
Sorry.
Can't do this.
Dang. Oh, might need help with bailing.
I've been helping.
Dang.
Alright, I just took out 2 ships.
Nice. You may want to straighten us out based on the shift
We gotta
tone
break
that I'm
for a
hearing.
Yeah, we gotta break for a second. Coming to bail.
I'll check the masts.
Yeah, I thought I prepared it all. Oh, that's not what I meant
Right
to
here.
do.
Right here. I got it. There's also a couple in the back, I hear.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Kind of annoying when it like decides to stop for a split second and you walk past it.
Yeah. Okay, we got 3 ships behind, 5 ships behind us.
It's the actual flame horty. Grab
On the
food,
right,
grab wood,
Lieutenant.
grab ammo.
Was that a miss?
Give me 1 second, I'm restocking here.
Eli, get ready to go repair.
Yep. Fire. Hot. Ow.
There's loot right there too. Plus we got, oh shit, we're about to get caught.
Yeah.
We're about to
And
get
I-
caught bad. Pull that front sail, pull the front sail.
Here, we're good. Ooh, this ain't gonna be good.
Never mind. We're going straight through this shit.
Ow.
I'll help you repair in just a second. I'm gonna just try to get the sail up all the way.
Somebody put me out. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm almost firing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. There we go.
Time for you to turn around.
Yeah, once I get some food in. Alright, turning.
Oh dear.
I'd be able to hit that.
Hard turn. Hard turn.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. Woo!
Eat some
I'm way lower than I would have liked to be. Bananas are so mad. Oh my goodness, we are getting pwned. Okay, need help with bailing. No.
Yeah, I saw. I got stuck.
Okay, you keep doing that. I'm gonna try to repair quickly.
Go ahead and straighten us out, Morbius.
I did. Sort of. Giving us some sail.
Oh, I just threw it back down. Whoops.
Get the repairs, I got the sails.
Good job, guys.
Alright, change the trajectory. We're going back into this.
Let's see, where was that loot that fell? All the way behind us.
Is it?
Yeah,
You want to go back for it?
we need to, because it's going to be the stuff
Okay.
that might expire.
Alright.
And if they
Alright.
get too far away from us, they'll respawn.
We're good.
I've been triggered into efficiency mode.
Maybe we try to get those ships right there.
Nah, we're gonna go get this loot and then we're gonna go after them.
Yeah, because the
Alright,
ships,
sounds good.
if the ships get too far away from us, they'll go into those void gate looking things, and then they'll turn around and come after us.
What loot? I don't see any loot.
The ghosts floating above the surface.
I don't see it.
Because you're
Direction,
blind.
maybe? Where?
Straight ahead.
We're literally pointed at them, dear.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyeballs!
Don't.
I know how to use this grappling gun to take you off the ship. Don't test me, child. You may know how to play the toxic games, but I know how this one works.
Slowing down.
Kind of fun.
Ow. Yeah, you'll need to turn into that a little bit.
There's also, we just keep going around. Oh, is that a skelly sloop or a player sloop? I think this is skelly sloop.
It's been
What
hovering
direction?
there for a while.
All right.
I got you.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
Juicy.
Got it.
Dude, that one like bounced up and you caught it. Weird.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm just that good.
Fuck. So you could yoink loot with this. Oh, you can. Weird.
Man, I don't want to get attacked by that island, but okay, we'll see what happens here.
Alright, we are restocked.
Yippee.
You want to turn that sail? The front sail, turn it.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
It's the circular,
Other side?
circular Prolly looking one.
Yeah, grab the wrong one.
Oh god, they're turning it into us hard.
Yeah.
Straight right. What am I doing?
Hang on, just get on cannons, get on cannons. One's gonna go through us.
Howie. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good.
Grab that harpoon, quick, 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 quick.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, the skills failed.
Ugh, it bobbed right as I went to grab it.
And as soon as we get back to it, we're gonna get another barrage by a hole. Is it just a storage crate?
It is just a storage crate.
Alright.
Oh, there's a brig coming up on our side. Coming towards us.
Great.
What direction?
Wait, it might be going off towards the, siren stuff instead.
Yeah, I see it.
See if it stops. They look new.
Just keep an eye on it. We gotta get moving. Coming up the left, coming up the left.
No, they're definitely coming for us, probably.
We'll focus on it when it's time.
Yep, focus the captain shit.
Why is it not loading when I tell it to load?
Knock me off the wheel. This is gonna be a hard, heavy turn. Heavy turn.
Alright, going.
We get a
Preparing.
harpoon turn.
Yeah, I got it.
I didn't miss a.
We're gonna go all the way around, swing all the way around this rock, come out the other way.
Should just about do it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. Don't turn that way. Don't turn that way.
Okay.
I almost... Oh, never mind. It dissipated.
Oh, I wasn't even focused on the loot. I'm sorry.
No, it was the
I was-
storage crate, and I was just about to grab it.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. My bad.
I got something. Pineapple. I can't
Yeah,
grab
we
the rest
almost
of that.
grabbed it, and then it dissipated. For some reason,
Yeah.
my Y key is not working properly,
Oh no.
which
Ooh,
is
we
the
coming
load the
at
cannon
ya.
key.
Okay, can I try to snipe if I get a chance? If I,
Oh
if
yeah,
I line
at
it
this
up.
angle, you definitely have the... At this distance, you definitely have a chance for it.
Come here, buddy. Gosh, candy. Candy pie. Dad hates when we do that.
What?
The whole Herbert the pervert from Family Guy.
I just don't like anything that mimics Family Guy.
I love Family Guy. I've watched all 26 seasons of it. I think it's 26.
You'll get better shots here in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a minute.
Oh, I hit it!
Nice.
I don't have as good of an angle as you do because of the... Hello!
I'm here!
We're gonna
Hello,
try and
world.
We're gonna try and get this captain right here.
Wait, theoretically... Oh,
Purple
okay.
tail.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the other ship.
Either way, it means less things that can shoot at us.
Okay, I'm going down. I swear we got hit.
We did on the deck.
Could have been a deck shot.
Okay. One letter change and uh-oh.
You want to pull that front sail? There we go.
Eli, get on the harpoon.
Okay. Wow.
Ghosts.
Oh, how did I just fall off the ship?
Yeah.
You yo-yo, try to grab... I'll try to grab you more.
Oh, what the heck?
1 second I'm on the ship, the next you guys are just way gone, and I'm in the water.
Here, you try to harpoon Morbius, I'll straighten out the helm.
Okay. Come here.
Nice. He's a better harpoon shot than I am.
I used to be good at it when it was the only thing I did, but steering kind of took over. Dude, give...
No, you're still good at it.
Hey, stop moving the wheel! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, sorry.
Did you not realize that the wheel is hard to turn now?
No.
You can
Gotta
do.
go
You
extra
can
hard.
steer it now.
Yoink. Oh, I missed. Yoink.
I have another
What?
cat shit.
No. What if I move around too fast where you can't get me? Huh?
We're not playing that
Thank you.
game while we're in the middle of this.
Alright. Dropping sail.
I'm gonna drop the front one too.
Yes.
Should I move it any direction or?
Move it to the, I think to the left. What do you say, to the left?
We're going directly into the wind, so I'd say don't touch it just yet.
Alright, because we got both sails going 2 different ways right now.
Yeah. The cross sails is a good thing to have at the moment. When, especially because we're
Alright.
doing circles.
Shit. No shot we get sniped, right? Ha, you suck.
Maybe, but the lieutenant be coming around the mountain.
The one that's by itself there, that's the one I want. That's the one we're going after.
That's Flameheart's. No, I'm pretty... Is that...
Well, he'll give us loot.
Flame hearts to the right. This guy in front of us is just a lieutenant.
Yeah, we're gonna take the lieutenant first.
Okay.
Gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song. Dog shit. Okay.
That you now
alright.
have to fix.
Hard turn it, hard turn it.
That's all you with the lieutenant ship, by the way. Man, we are getting homed. Why did I talk? Bouncy.
Pulling sails. Oh, her anchor, perfect. Good job, good job. You bail, or you repair, I'll bail.
I can't
Oh, we're already repaired. I got splashed in the face.
You're welcome.
Man. Turn left.
We do have to turn. We have to raise the anchor real quick because we are not close enough.
You wanna bet?
It was not showing up a second ago.
It's just a little harder with the waves.
Like it was not registering that there was
Oh, no,
anything
no, no.
a second ago.
Stop turning. Stop. I can get it. That's it. Believe and achieve. Come on. It's so... Sometimes I forget you can use your mouse.
You can give it more front sail if you want to.
Right there. That's it. No. Give me that.
Rock.
You do it. Well, at least you didn't do it first try. There we go. Wood.
Go.
All sails ahead.
Drop the sail.
So what's the point of this again?
Combat practice, and the more captain skulls we get, the closer I get to an exclusive set of sails that are achievement based. It's a ghostly green sail with a white skeleton unicorn on it. That's
Take
really
shit
cool.
out of your hands.
Whoa, right
Oh.
in front of.
Unlucky.
No, it just means we got
Why
too
it's
far away.
unfortunate.
Oh, actually, we did not get unlucky.
We just got very
That's right.
lucky.
Come on, believe in a chi, baby.
I'm pulling the rear sail.
Oh, I did hit it. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, get sniped. Ooh. Oh, candy. It's in my pocket.
Dropping the sail and going for the pursuit.
Yeah, let's not do the creepy old dude.
Alright.
Like, not the old dude and not Quagmire. I guess any of the others are fair game, but those two are a little risky.
I have those. Maybe not the old guy, but Quagmire, man. Come on, it's like the funniest character.
And he's a sexual pedophile, just like the old dude. But that's all I'm gonna say about this, which is why we're not gonna mimic them.
Oh shit.
Family Guy
Thanks.
is rated T17 anyway.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, you just barely missed that. Oh frick! It wasn't loaded.
We got too much wing going here.
Woo! I just fell down the stairs.
I can't turn fast enough. We got too much wind here. I'm gonna pull the sail back. Yeah, put that one front one at half, please.
Water.
Right. Full sail.
Oh shit.
You're gonna have to wait for a mermaid.
Get fucked.
He pulled the ladder. Good move there. Thank you.
And I was kind of hoping for some PvP, to be honest.
Wait, did they disappear?
No, they're
No, they're in
directly in front
front
of
of
us.
us.
There's a
Okay.
giant rock,
But there's
so
also
you
a
need to
rock.
do the
Yeah,
right,
I
right,
can't
right,
see
right,
it
right.
because of the
Go,
mantle.
go right or left. Just big one. You'll be
He's
fine.
closest to the right.
Yeah, if we can get a harpoon turn, we can. Oh, opposite
Little
harpoon
hard.
turn.
Little
That
hard.
was,
Sorry.
That was the wrong harpoon.
Alright, well, I'm going to repair. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Now turn around again. Turn around.
Got angle. We got angle.
Oh, we do got angle. If you want to go steer, I can. Maybe.
We lost angle. We lost angle.
Sorry, I can't
Lord.
see it when I'm harpoon turning. And we're off the edge of the island. Sorry.
Well, that's too damn bad. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Do I even want to know what that one's referencing?
I want to say Boondocks. Let me Google that really quick.
I vaguely
got
remember
real-
the name of that.
These guys really don't want to be caught today.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's from holes. Wow, I was way off.
I remember reading that book. It was fun.
Alright, we're gonna try and cut right through.
Fair enough.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Dude, I ain't bad.
I usually don't do PvP, which is why we were doing the fleets in the first place, but Morbius wants to practice his PvP.
I love PvP. PvP's fun. People in this game are on controllers, so that means they're dog shit.
I like your brother already.
I hate you both. I hate you both.
Hey man, you decided to respond to that Facebook message. It's like a chain reaction.
Yeah, he's talking about when he reached out to reconnect me to that side of the family.
Gotcha.
Also
I
just
like him in
fucking
everything
very much.
except for the fact that he likes games that are like Rust and Fortnite, and I don't. Like going
The only
against
part
him.
I don't like about Rust is the racist part. I'm a huge fan of Apple.
Go fix your shit.
But I enjoy being toxic a little bit every now and then. It's kind of funny. Damn weird.
We
Come
have
on.
no angle, and they have all the
I know
angles.
what's that. I see that. It's working on it. I just got shot off the wheels. Hang on.
Faster.
Okay. Now we got it.
Bucket.
I got it. I got it.
Thanks, bro.
At this point, all you can do is bail until I kick his butt. He is down!
Yippee!
Anchor. There we go.
Bucket.
I'll take care of everything above this.
I got the holes in the back.
Fucking yeet. So are we done?
Yeah, we just gotta grab this little bit of loot and not get killed by the player that's been hovering around us.
Ooh, let's go say hi to the player. Can we go say hi to the player?
Let's not. If we can help it.
Man, it's no fun.
After
How
we
was that-
sell the treasure, then yes. Before we sell the treasure, no.
Watch it turn into a chase.
Please turn into a chase.
I'm liking your brother even more.
Where's that motherfucker?
He's on the other side of the island, but he's been watching us closely.
I'm going on top of the ship.
Can you say mofo instead of the whole thing?
Mother. Huh? Yes.
There
Yeah.
you go. Like, I get penalized for cussing on this stream, and I've already got like 6 from today alone. Gonna have to do a duck penalty stream soon.
Alright,
Duck
okay.
penalty stream?
Combat's over. I'm gonna let you navigate us to the outpost.
That is
If you
Dagger
will.
Tooth, which means that's Galleon's grave. Got it.
See,
Think that
that's
board-
why she's the navigator.
There's a reason I am Nami Schwan, other than the fact that I'm a redhead.
We're... Ah, unlucky.
I
Being
think I'm
ginger
doing
man.
pretty good at
First.
combat homing, though. Oh, there's another piece of treasure there.
It's
Oh,
a random trident.
Yeah, it's right in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good at the combat navigation.
You are getting
Yeah.
a lot better compared to when you started.
Yeah.
They got bored. They left.
Still gonna go to Galleon's grave, because they were closer to Daggertooth.
If I see a sloop with the 5 million gold or 10 million gold, whatever, how much it costs, Athenas, sail, I'm terrified. I'm pretty good at PvP. Not when it
Oh,
comes
they
to those
screwed
guys.
that
Those
over.
guys-
They got tired of it being used as a way to PvP snipe people through sailing, so they actually changed it so there's no gap there anymore. So basically people bought a
What?
5 million gold sail that does not have a cheating edge anymore.
That's so dumb.
The Dark Adventure sale. Yeah, they nerfed it.
Like 2
They
years
said they
ago.
won't come in. Yeah,
They
they
nerfed
said
it
they won't
as
create more sales like that.
pretty much as soon as Pirates of the Caribbean finished releasing, they nerfed it.
Yep.
Come on, show someone, please.
Yeah.
Beg of you.
We can do
know-
Hourglass after we sell. Hold your
No, I
horses.
gotta go to bed pretty soon.
You notice as soon as the combat
10
stopped,
minutes.
he went into my position, right?
Can I jump down from here?
up in the
Yeah,
crow's
yeah.
nest watching for players.
Mhm. Sounds like you two like the sweats though, so I'm not surprised.
They're fun. They're fun.
I'm not a sweat. I'm just used to dealing with them.
I know you like the
They're-
sweats. Didn't say you were them. You just like them because you like to kick their butts. 'Cause you guys
I
can.
might be a sweat.
I can't
I
do.
don't
I
like
can't
them.
do that on a controller. I can't.
Well, now you have to remember though that like I didn't start playing on mouse and keyboard until like about a week after I started playing with you guys.
Yeah, my hands just—they're fast as hell on a mouse and keyboard, but they're not fast enough on Xbox controller. There's a
All right.
drastic speed difference for me.
Yeah. Well, the controller is slower.
hmm And there is an option to choose to only play with Xbox people, but the people that I've met who are nice, they're the ones that are playing through their Steam accounts and they just have it linked to their Xbox, like
Right.
you. So
I mean,
to me, it's
you know,
more worth it.
You know, I'm just gonna say PC players are often more mature.
And a nicer breed compared to console players. I've noticed
Yeah.
that for the last 5 years that I've been hesitantly touching things that are console related.
It does depend on what game is being played on the PC though.
Like, I used
'Cause
to
if
play a
it's-
couple of games that were through Steam that introduced multi-platforming,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden I was like, where did this flood of toxic people come from?
Loop to the
Oh,
left, loop to the left.
consoles!
What?
They just started, very clearly just started.
Yep.
I don't care.
My motto is that unless they shoot first, we do not shoot at them, and I am currently steering the boat. So unless they take a sharp
Don't worry
turn
about us,
around or
enjoy
shoot
your
at
voyage.
us.
Enjoy your voyage.
I'm here. I like jumping on people's ship and just throwing fire everywhere. It's the best.
Yeah, my rule is they shoot first, or we don't do it.
Oh man.
Cause I'm a nice
we-
person,
we
I'm
gotta
like
get
you
a Cake Boy
two.
out- We gotta get you a Cake Boy outfit, man.
Jeepers.
You want me to pull the front sail?
Not yet. I want to
Okay.
get around this rock and then you can pull it.
Alright.
I just know that if I don't pull this up at the same time, we're gonna go too fast and we're gonna slingshot past it. Go now. You get a screaming siren sail if you do the quest that's on the dagger of the mast enough times.
Oh,
Eli.
Okay.
Just heads up.
Wait, what's the one that opens the Athenas?
It will start playing automatically when you sit down in a certain spot.
yeah, you gotta be in the right place.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Do you mind if I went and tested?
Yeah, just go into the
Tavern.
tavern.
Why is it saying it's not there? Okay, there we go.
No! I messed it up. Yep. Oh, that's nice. This harpoon gun is fun.
Yep, there are lots of achievements for the new weapons, for killing things, distance traveled, all that sorts of stuff. You can actually hang off the edges of the ship now, which is actually how I met Morbius, because I needed the achievement to do that.
Yeah, we were murdering her, but I was nice.
They were gonna murder me, and I was like, hey, I don't pay, please let me dangle off your ship.
Captain Rex was like, I'm sneaking up behind her with a keg, and he was sneaking up behind her
He
with a
was
keg.
not sneaky at all. I saw him from the
He-
get-go the second he got off the ship.
Well, he hadn't been playing long, and he didn't know that she could see the text that he was putting in. She was like, please don't sneak up behind me with a keg.
He was like, oh shit. Alright, Dirpleton, you're not even in the right area. Come here. Come here, dummy.
How
Stop
are we doing on
playing.
supplies?
You gotta stand right there.
Oh no, I just wanted the song. I know how to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
We probably have less than a stack.
I probably had Pirate Legend before you did.
Probably only because you blast through stuff, whereas I took my sweet time trying to, like, a lot of the reason that it took me a year and a half to get Pirate Legend is because 75% of the time I would finish a bounty or a voyage or whatever, and I'd get murdered before I could even sell the 3 or 5 trinkets that I'd gotten for getting them.
Oh,
For
we
me,
got plenty of cannonballs.
For me, I'd
yeah.
say it was like a
Yeah, we're
month.
good. Plus, I got 50 right here that I put right here.
Nice. I refilled
Alright,
the 50
well,
partway through.
I do indeed have to go to bed. Sorry.
You got work in the
17
morning?
That and, it's still the bedtime. At 17, it's nice. But
You're actually
before you
17?
go-
I thought you were still 15.
Before you go,
crazy.
here, look at me.
What's poppin'?
Do the pirate emotes and go to make friends. We've got to do it at the same time.
Bonk. That's not what I meant to do, by the way.
Go to settings and check your controls. I think it's one of the D-pad, but oh wait, no, you're on keyboard. Crap.
If he's on keyboard, is Z.
For me,
Make
it's
friends for E. Okay.
Wait, which one am I looking for?
Make friends.
It kind of looks like you're doing the 2-finger military salute.
Right. Look out. I'm an honor, sorry, I'm a ship. We'll play. Thanks. Rolling on the deck laughing. I'm on the island ahoy. Hey, I don't see it.
Oh, no. That's pirate talk.
Oh. Right.
That's pirate talk. Hit Z. Z.
A wild
Lee.
Australian is arrived.
I figured you'd notice eventually.
Oh, I saw immediately. I just didn't want to interrupt them. This is Floofy, the guy who took me to visit him in Australia in 2017.
I've definitely met you before.
Yes.
You
You have.
You have. We were talking about Star Citizen.
I still do not see it. I see sleep, wave, barrel disguise, dance, cheer, clap, point,
Oh,
sit.
you probably took it off your wheel then.
Open
okay,
your
we can
vanity
do it next
chest
time.
here.
Barrel, motherfucker.
We can do it next time.
No, he can do it right here. He can open his vanity chest, go to the very end where it's emotes, and put it on your wheel.
Disguises.
Yes, that is also something that is new as of this year. So let's see, you're still doing online schooling, right?
Yeah.
What's your work schedule this week?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Good! You're my victim on Friday. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
That depends. I might be hanging out with IRL friends.
Nah.
Oh, what the?
Pretty cool, huh?
It's how they got around the multi-platform issue.
Yep.
Sorry, Alt F4. Normally that works. Go
Doesn't
figure.
seem to work on this game.
Task manager.
Hey, Babu.
Where is it? See a Thieves game. There we go. No, that's expand. There we go.
She just licked my tongue. She just
Good.
licked my tongue.
You're disgusting. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Good night,
See you
Dorcas
IRL on me.
Galacticus.
Crazy. Anyways, later.
Alright, what's the plan?
Hello, Floofles. Would you like to join our ship? Floofy.
No, I'm waiting on pizza. I'm waiting on pizza. and/or I have no internet.
Ew. What's wrong with the internet now?
It's Australian internet. It does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants, and good luck.
And you run your
It's that
internet off your
kangaroo
phone, so
internet.
what's the problem?
It's, I don't know, the clouds are out. There's rain.
Ah, that again. Preparing for round 3?
Nope. Just random rain.
Do you care if we do this real quick, Morbius? Because I am... Let's see, how much do I have left to do on Briggsy's thing?
No, I don't care.
Why did I hit Tall Tales? Okay.
Have to give me a second. I stepped away from the PC.
Oh, you're fine. Go do what you need. Because I need to hand in 2 more and then I hit grade 5, so I'd like to try and get these sales. Nope. I feel like every time I put a title on my screen for some activity we do, we always end up doing something else.
Right.
I'm searching for a specific
Hello, kitty buddy.
That's why I've asked
Oh,
you
hell,
to
I didn't even have to vote on it.
embark
That's
on
great.
this voyage.
Oh yeah, because
Just
that one
be
always
aware
counts as
that
being
once
up.
you have the chest
Yep,
key or
okay.
skull,
Well,
it'll be visible to
Go eat,
all
drink,
the
whatever
other
you need to do. I'll
crew.
start sailing.
You
Oh,
might have to
I just
fight
had
them off
I just had to
claim
pee
the
and I've already
reward
done
for
it.
yourself. As soon
What,
as
your
you bring
bathroom
the
3
skull
steps
of
away?
Siren Song to the
My
destination
bathroom
I
is
give
actually
you,
3
I
steps
will
away.
make my presence known.
Yay, you have a master
So
bathroom.
what are you waiting for?
Right.
On
No, I
with
don't
the
have a master
quest.
bathroom.
I'm teasing
Oh.
you.
It's just that each of the bedrooms in this trailer has its own bathroom. I've got the little bedroom.
Oh,
with the
you're in
little
a
bathroom.
trailer.
Yeah, I told you. I'm white trash.
No, you've told me that you are in a home multiple times because you say I'm in a home with my roommate. You've never said
Yeah.
it was a trailer home.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I mean,
no shame in
it's
that.
still a home. it's a mobile home.
Almost got one of those once upon a time. So while you're waiting for pizza, you're bored as can be, eh, Floofles?
Not really. I've just gotten done a lot of scheming with D&D. A lot of chatting. I'm
Ooh,
apparently going to be tortured next week.
for you DMing, I'm hoping?
No.
Darn it.
I will
DM's
let
game
you
that
know
lasted
when I
3
am ready
years.
to start that particular game. Trust me, you'll be one of the first. I'm
Game
telling
that
you, it's
lasted
like
3
at
years.
least another year.
and I played in a weekly game that lasted 4.
He's been stuck
He
in a
could-
game that's been dragging out for 2 years when it was supposed to be half that.
Those are the
No.
best kind of games, though. Those are
Didn't-
the best.
I
games.
never gave it ETA when that game was going to end. It's just the more popped up. When did I join? 2019. That's when I started playing this game.
Yes, I know. So
Yeah.
it's been 4 years now.
Turned 25.
5 years. 6. Jeevers. Jeevers. Yeah, Discord cut you out.
Yeah. Me laughing heartily tends to peek at the mic. It's funny.
Same. Same. Until I lowered my vocal range to not hurt my throat from the acid reflux damage.
Nah. Yeah, that's when that one started. When did this one start?
So has there been any news on canceling the one that we all dread yet?
Nope. By the sounds of it, there's a session happening this Saturday for you Americans.
No, someone paid for it. Ah.
And
Alright,
once
while-
again, I will be
While we're
absent.
selling, I'm gonna cook.
Yeah. We've got
I
a little
swear,
ways
every
to go.
time I join this, you're always cooking. Every time. Oh, what's it?
Because you have a knack for joining right after the combat has finished, and we're selling things or doing something like that. It's not our fault you
He
keep
just doesn't.
doing that.
He has a problem, I swear.
Could be cooking other things, but no, he's cooking meat.
Yep.
Which is
I do
hot.
have a habit of like buying all the provisions whenever we first start.
And hot,
which means
fresh,
that the
juicy
raw
meat is better than endless pomegranates.
Yes, exactly. Not to mention it also gives you a health reserve. So when you lose health, it regenerates it.
Your
I like to
schnoz
keep
be
a
cold, dog.
chopper put on me.
Like, are you watching the stream, Floofy?
Nope. I closed it down because my internet was having issues.
Well, I would have been able to show you an example of how it works. Nope, wrong thing!
Cooking?
The eating meat, and where it shows the reserve. Because I remembered to do it for myself.
See, even Sea of Thieves knows veganism is a bad thing.
Sorry, I recently saw a video of a streamer called Call Me Chris, because I love her little dude
I know,
short.
call me Chris, yeah.
Yeah, I love her shorts with the 2 kids and the two
Right.
girlfriends and whatever, and or the 3
That
kids.
one, okay, yep.
Yeah, where they've got Riley and then her wife's kids are both Slovakian or something, and they're like, "Duh, we punch child because other child insult our brother. What you expect?" I just love that crap. And apparently, a few months ago, she finally sent her final "shut the frick up" thing to something called the Vegan Teacher.
That vegan teacher, oh man, she is so horrible. She's like
I've
the
seen a
craziest
couple
person.
of clips of her, and other than Call Me Chris analyzing why this woman is for some reason stalking her on platforms.
Oh, poor people. She is batshit crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cringe very hard because a lot of the ways that she taught, like everything that the vegan teacher does, is exactly the way that my mother would act when she was either drunk or with people and trying to act superior.
Right?
So it's like, yeah, Chris, I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
I can't stand vegans like that. Like, I mean, I don't mind somebody being a vegan. Like, do what
I don't care what your
but
differences are, as long as you have respect for, like, if you expect me to
Right.
respect your beliefs and your traditions, then it goes both ways. As long as we've got that understood, we're good.
Look, I will definitely respect your traditions, even if they are factually wrong.
And as somebody who's been on both ends of the spectrum there, like, I can definitely say that the carnivore diet is much, much better for your body and brain.
Yeah, it all depends on how you handle it, is the difference. Because a lot of people, if they're like, oh, meat's bad for you, they're unfortunately talking about the kind of fatty meats and unhealthy cuts that are
Well,
really tasty, but really bad for you.
It's actually the fatty meats that are good for you. Like, meat with a
Depending on
lot
your
of fat
body
on it
type.
is really
Depending
good.
on your body type.
Yeah.
And how active you are.
But animal fat is actually the most efficient food for the brain.
Yeah, the problem is there's often too much of it mixed with oils and salts, which makes it not healthy at all.
That's the problem, is the oils, and the salt's not unhealthy.
At certain
needs
levels
salt.
it is when it comes to flavoring.
At certain levels it is. But,
Yeah, I'm talking about in general, because most people's Americanized diets are just everything's in excess and they have no idea that it's excess, to where if I'm cooking, I legitimately don't put any salt in it, and I make people do it at the table, because my version of salt is usually like 75% less than other people's. Alright, so that's the rock we avoided. That's the crevice with the trees.
Oh, this is the same one that had a stump the other day.
Had a what stumped?
This is the same one that had a stump a few days ago. It should be like right there.
You were saying? I'm good at orienting myself with maps.
Yeah, you are much better with the maps than I am.
Yoink!
Alright.
Like, I have a habit of using landmarks, both from when I worked driving all over the city, and then this stuff as well, so... I guess I'm lucky that way.
Alright, you tell me when to drop the fronts.
Let's see, we're not in a sloop, so right about now.
Rear two?
I just have to aim us at the south. I know that it's a little narrow at this particular
I'll get the
rock.
harpoon ready if we need it.
No, you shouldn't need the harpoon. It's just...
Alright.
If I was on a sloop, I'd go on the other side of that rock, but there's a big bank that is only sloops shallow.
Speaking of sloops... Oh, no, okay.
That's a
never
skelly.
mind. That is a player or a skeleton galleon.
If you want to take pops at it, we gotta go south anyway.
I mean... We can.
Only if you wanna.
There's a mermaid down there. I mean, I'd rather get the mission done. Because, we got a flag on our ship now.
Yeah. When do you work, Floofles?
Weekend.
It sank.
Yeah.
It sank.
Yeah. People don't believe me, but there are about 4 or 5 places where either a skeleton sloop or a skeleton galleon will spawn and just do a really big loop in the ocean, going between 3 to 5 different islands.
Right.
And if they don't engage anyone after a certain amount of time, they disappear. And I know this to be true.
It looked like it beached itself or something.
Nah. I know this to be true because there have been many times where I've been at places like Devil's Ridge and Mermaid's Hideaway, where I'm anchored on the beach, and one of them skeleton galleon or skeleton sloop just parks within, like, I could literally jump onto their ship if I wanted to, and they're not aggressive, and I didn't spawn them. They just...
Right.
They're just the random spawn loopers.
Well, yeah, a lot of the patrolling ones won't attack
Thank you,
unless
that's the word.
Yeah.
I was unable to remember the darn word.
By the way, I think I've kind of fixed my nighttime issue.
You found a good middle section?
Yeah, well, I turned my HDR off.
HDR?
Yeah, I've got an HDR monitor.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a type of display. It makes your darks darker and your lights brighter.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
And when I downloaded Reshade for Star Citizen last night, I just went ahead and went with the SDR because the HDR setup is kind of a pain in the ass to configure. And there's an SDR Reshade that like mimics HDR, but is much more vivid. And so I figured I'd give that a try. And
Hi, puppy butt. Hi, puppy butt.
It worked out. Oh wait, is that a ship over there? That is player brig to our right.
Are you sure that's a brig?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a
sails.
player brig passing us by the Fort of the Damned. They're probably going to pick off whoever's there. And then off to our left-hand side, there is a sloop that looks like they're also going towards Fort of the Damned. Oh dear.
Yeah, we're going through the rough territory with a flag on us.
I think I'm going. I have managed to annoy the shit out of Doc.
What'd you do?
Bye, folks.
Just wants to harass Doc off stream, does he? Do you see a miniature island somewhere in front of us on the right-hand side?
Yes.
That's where we gotta go.
All right.
Oh, correction, left-hand side now.
Oh, left-hand side.
It must be that teeny
Maybe?
tiny one with the rock sticking up.
Yeah. Wait, just to the left of it. No, to the left of that rock, in the center of those rocks there's a tiny island right there. That's where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, I can shoot over to the island.
Well, you're gonna have to come back with the treasure key.
I know. I was gonna say I can shoot to the island, go get the treasure key, and while you get the ship ready to turn back around.
I don't mind rolling up. Yeah, can you roll up the back sail for the most part?
I can.
Dog, stop licking me. You can just jump off with the sword.
But that's not fun.
You'd rather risk overshooting it.
Yes.
Freakazoid.
Yes.
Alright, it's at the, roughly that area behind you.
Yep, it is on.
Nope, you're going the wrong way.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's the northern patch of grass. You want the,
Okay. Because it looks
Stop.
to me like it's curved this way. Aha! Right here.
Yeah, these islands are north, south, east, west oriented the same way they are on the actual world map.
Got it.
You only shot me because I let you.
They didn't shoot you that time because I got in between you and it.
Alright, go
Ow.
hit.
Go hit what?
You did it.
Of course I did.
Yeah, I didn't realize you'd been gone, Taco. We downsized quite a while ago. Shortly after you got online, Wonderland had to get off. So we decided to downsize. Because we can't really two-man a galley very well.
Right.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What?
Sharkbait Cove, the one with billions of rings.
No.
You see the dilemma! Yeah, it may have to jump on and off, but at least when the stream ends, you can go back and watch it in order. After we do this, I'll probably turn off the event, or the stream, though. My eyelash is poking me. Hey, hey, you can't find a ball. You can't find a ball. A Aww. Thank you, sweetie. You don't have to just watch the show for me. I mean, I'm producing it because I'm having fun while producing it, but if you want to be entertained, it's just easier to go back and watch whatever you've missed. Because it means if you had to be preoccupied for 45 minutes, that means there's 45 minutes of content you can be lazy and watch at your own speed. I think when I finally move in with my man sometime this next year, I'm gonna make him guest star on some of this stuff. He has a really deep voice. I'm just curious what everyone's reactions are gonna be. Total sweetheart, but doesn't understand gamer-based technology, so he never bothered to get Discord and all that. He's like, why do I need Discord? I have phone. He's like, well, sweetie, you will understand when I move in. I don't know why I went Slavic there. It's just a fun accent. Alright. I'm gonna hope this gives us a hint as to what part of this damn cove it's on. I swear if she's not in the middle, I'm gonna scream. We're just gonna anchor and run like headless chickens to the center.
Okay.
I'll grab the skull.
Okay.
You are my defense against players. I can outrun the skeletons. Players, not so much. Because players have sprint button.
Right. You call the anchor?
I will let you hit the anchor as soon as we crash into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was raised in tribal Africa, got extradited to a European country on an asylum visa. Go ahead and anchor. And so a lot of the things like video games and other things make zero sense to him. We met through mutual friends about 10 years ago, and I always wanted to finish a college degree before getting married and pregnant, so finally getting close to it. My rule is slowly getting met, and he's been a total amazing person just waiting on me to finish what I wanted to finish. Where is it?
I'm pretty sure there's a cave on this one too. I guarantee she's in it.
No, I just heard her voice.
I see the text, but I don't hear the voice because I don't have the skull.
You can hear her whether you have the skull or not. You just gotta get close enough.
I can't hear her. I'm right behind you.
Just bring
Now I
the
hear
skull
her.
of Siren Song to me. Easy.
Do you have a directional sound on?
I do.
That's one of the problems. I've noticed if you have directional sound on, your range of audio is cut in half.
And so do you.
Huh.
It's quite the
Like you can
battle
still
we've
kind,
fought to
even
fend off
with
other
that
crews
being
and
off,
win the
you can still
prize.
kind of hear which
Now,
direction
take
things are
your
coming from.
payment. It's
just
very
not as
richly
drastic.
deserved. I'm leaving before this place is overrun. I hate crowds. Unless it's fans of mine. Haha! And keep an eye out for more notes from me. There may well be other skulls of Siren Song to be located. I'll make a rogue's apprentice of you yet. Farewell!
I'm not an apprentice, I'm a proper rogue, lady. One more delivery and I will finally hit grade 5 out of 5.
Let's do it.
No, I have to get off.
Gotta go. All right.
Yeah. I'll probably play a different game to help me wind down and like be more quiet, but when I'm with you, my adrenaline's always pumping and I'm always a little more excitable, and then it takes me longer to go to sleep.
Right?
Well,
Well,
everyone, essential
you know
taco.
me, I'm looking for that. I'm always looking for that action. So
Oh
yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna jump on Star Citizen and look for some action.
Go ahead and tell good nights to essential tacos.
Good night, essential tacos. Tacos are essential.
Nice. All right. Have a good night.
Good
Hope to
night.
see you soon. When you do get
Oh yeah.
Discord, I look forward to giving you the invite link, darling.